This is going to be bad, playing on the road. Look at this.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. Monday Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick it away, start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Defense is coming after him. That is broken up and incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. This flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw yet again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Change the pre-snap look now. First play looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're going to run it here. It's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the 1st down at the 47.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry.
He's in the clear. Right down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Michigan. Great catch and run for 6.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. To punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Back to throw. It's Stewart. And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. He steps up at the 2.
You motherfucker.
Tremendous play.
I know what you do. Good play.
Play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Stewart. It's an out route. The catch made. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The Canes offense is on the move now.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down, and it falls incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Woods. He's past the marker, but still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff to the back. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
There's the handoff. He gets loose.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
To throw, it's Stewart. Pressure is coming. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Look at that, he's still going. They can't stop him. Now here he goes.
What the heck was that? I'll take it. I don't know if you were trying to make it look good or what. Maybe I found somebody. This guy's a freshman.
Watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. It'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point makes it 28-7.
Hey, wait, let me pause. I got my boss calling me. Let me pause, brother.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Give me 1 minute.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead...
Hello? All right, man. Sorry about that. Thanks. You ready? Let me know when you're ready, sir.
In need to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
To the air, it's Stewart. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Woods. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And the Canes will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
Nice pass.
To the 38, but that's good enough for 1st down. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw again. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to scramble. The tight end has got it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Press coverage now from the secondary. To throw, it's Stewart. Lets it go quickly, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring him down. First play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Now rolling out to his left. Fires it on the move. He's got his man in the open field. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback drops back. Buying time now, rolling to his left.
Oh, that's a QB contain. Jeez.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the point after is right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks into the clear.
That guy kills me.
Inside the 20.
Every fucking game.
Touchdown, Michigan. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
But his tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball. The whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scanning the field. It's Stewart. He'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. possession and an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Moves the ball up to the 30.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Gonna run it. It's Woods. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Gain sets up a 3rd down play. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Scanning the field. It's Stewart. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A quick throw out left, complete. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job with his defense to prevent a big play.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. The Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually you're going to hit some big plays.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's caught. Touchdown.
There's other that can do when you get that separation.
Great job here.
Hasn't backed off before the play.
5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Back to pass. It's Stewart. Quick throw over the middle. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll run it here. Breaks through the tackle.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on fourth down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the first down. Good job of this defense to keep that clock moving.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is caught, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Snags a quick throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Dropping back, it's Stewart. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And And they've got the returner corralled. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry up.
Music note. Music note.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decision.
Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To the air, it's Stewart looking for the wideout. It's incomplete. Pass broken up, but a flag down. Let's see what this is about.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. And it's a bunch formation. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, just a turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking downfield near the end zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. Second down after that previous play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again.
Should be offensive pass interference. That is ridiculous, dude. That's such a fucking glitch play. I'll say that about that. That one is.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll ride the back again here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The defense is coming after him. And they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Canes bring their punt team onto the field.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Road, 14. University of New Haven, 7.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Wolverines. No answer for this offense.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Looking to throw here. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Woods. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. This was a case of a higher ranked, respect.